Today is day 10 of my trip cycling across Korea. Much like yesterday, today will bring us more waterfalls and more views, but with a little twist. Oh, also, this was my hardest day on the whole trip, for reasons you'll see very soon. Just had the free breakfast here at the hotel. There's only toast. There was some jam too, thankfully. It's a little awkward down there, everyone just sitting there, nobody talking, me included. Most everything is pretty much loaded up. I'm just gotta carry it down and then we'll head out today. Wow, look who's up bright and early today. Off for an adventure? Today's the day when a couple of blogs online kept warning that there's some big climbs. I don't know what's gonna happen with that. Dang guys, been cycling for a whole 2 minutes. We're already reaching a climb. That was fast. Oh, this is fun. Yep, I've been going uphill for a while now. It kind of sucks, dude. If this is really that long, I can't walk the whole time. You gotta try to ride a little bit. Wow, we made it to the other side of the mountain, or the little hill. It's pretty gorgeous. Wow, not bad at all. Goodbye, Swanbo. I'll miss you. I saw this couple in Swanbo right as I was getting ready to leave. They were at my hotel, they were getting breakfast. I saw them setting up their bike. While I was moving the bags, they just passed me. Well, one of them's a foreigner. I'm not sure where he's from. The other one, she might be foreign. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell. They were doing it on a tandem bike. This little yellow tandem bike. They had 4 bags on it in the front and the back, and then the 2 of them. I assume they're doing the whole route. If they're in Swanbo, they're probably doing the whole thing. Pretty cool. I don't know if that makes it easier or harder. Uphill again. Dude, making progress. All right, those vlogs were not wrong. Yep, it's exactly what I was really hoping it wouldn't be. It's just a slight incline for a long time. All right, I took a water break, ate some nuts. Get your mind out of the gutter. That couple and I actually are going back and forth. They were stopped back there, taking a break. I went a bit further, stopped, got some water. Then they just passed me. They're like, "You all right, man?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good. Good luck." And they're like, "Thanks, you too." Guys, this is beautiful, but look how high up we are. Where is the river? Why are we in the mountains? I knew this day would come. So far, not as bad as I thought it'd be. We're doing all right. Reach some kind of rest point. Of course, there's nobody else here resting. Oh, there's a pump for your tires. Dude, my tire pressure actually was low. The back one wasn't as bad, but the front one was at 25 PSI when it's supposed to be at 55. I can't believe I couldn't tell. It felt totally fine. Everything seemed totally fine. That's probably gonna help a ton. Here we go, uphill. The difference on the tires is like night and day. That's incredible. Decline, baby. Oh my God, finally. I can make up some time. Oh, that's awesome. Please just keep going forever. Yeah, this is so worth it. Oh my God, we are freaking flying. Woo! I feel like I'm on the motorbike right now. Now this is beautiful, dude. My phone's actually telling me there's a waterfall back here somewhere. So we're here, I'm guessing. I hope that's what this means. Translate it and see. The waterfall is just right there. It's not that far. There's a little trail. We're gonna try, not walking, we're gonna try cycling this little trail and see if it takes us there, because I don't want to go up that one. Yep, this sign says this way to the falls, so we're going that way. Oh, I see it. Back there. Wow, pretty cool. Another waterfall. I did not know Korea had so many waterfalls. This is cool. Except there's no swimming. Not that I would want to today. It's pretty cold. No camping and no littering allowed? Come on, no littering, guys. Really? Come on. Obviously, don't litter. Don't destroy places like this. It looks like we can go closer, so why not? There's nobody else here. There were a couple guys at the front who tried to say something to me in Korean. I have no idea what it was. You know, we couldn't talk, so I just kept going to the waterfall. Everything's fine. I love having places like this for myself. This is so cool. some more people walking up. Oh well. It looks like you used to be able to walk up on top of it back here, but it's like totally taped off. You can't go on the stairs now. I'm not sure why. This sign here says it's the Soak Falls. All right, very cool find. Should show you guys, watch your maps when you're traveling. I did not see this one from the road. I only saw a thing on the map that said falls. I don't know how far we have now. I was moving really slow, but flying down that hill made up a ton of time. And I think we're gonna keep going down for a little bit longer. This sign says that this site is actually a filming location for some historical drama called like A Woman of the World or A Woman in the World, something like that. I've never heard of it, but pretty cool. Dude, I'm getting really annoyed that every bathroom along this trail has no freaking soap in it. There are a few in the ones in Seoul, but as soon as you get out of Seoul, there's nice bathrooms, really nice, really clean. There's no freaking soap ever. When I get to the next convenience store, I'm buying soap. This is ridiculous. Man, look at the mountains. Woo! Just laid out before us. Beautiful. There's a sign for the 4 rivers. We're going the right way. This is a rest area, looks like. Don't need it. We just rested at the waterfall. Oh my god, it looks like it's gonna keep going downhill too. Guys, I haven't had to exert force in like 10 minutes of riding. Look at that. Wow. I just saw a bunch of people parked here and turned and looked. I almost missed it. Wow. Pretty amazing. Clearly Buddha. So if you want to see this for yourself, after you see the falls, this is marked on the map. So just look a little bit ahead on the map. You'll probably see cars and things around anyway, so there's really a real advantage to taking things slow. When I talked to that girl yesterday who interviewed me at the suspension bridge, I mentioned I was taking like 2 or 3 weeks cycling. She's like, oh, so slow. I'm not trying to judge which way of cycling is better, but if you're just out for the cycling, then great, go as fast as you can. But taking it slow and really like giving yourself time to be able to stop at places like this and making each day not too big so that I'm not stressed out if I see something like this and want to stop, there's a real advantage there. I feel like I'm really seeing parts of Korea I would have never seen. I would have been really sad to just fly by all this stuff, get to Busan and be like, I made it, and then look back and be like, oh, I missed all that stuff. There are these other 2 girls from Australia. They were going by. The first one like waved at me. She was just looking at me. She didn't see the Buddha, and I just pointed up to it, and she's like, huh? She's like, oh my god, and then both pulled over. Yeah, we talked for a minute. That's how I know they're from Australia, but backed uphill again. Those cyclists that were in front of me, they are French. They said 안녕하세요 to me. I'm really glad to see I'm not the only one struggling on this hill. There's 4 others. We keep passing each other because we each keep stopping and walking for a bit or resting, then get back on the bike. I'm gonna get back on right up here at the top of this bend. But everybody's struggling, but everyone also has bags. Interesting, today I've only seen foreigners, or on other days I pretty much only see Koreans. I don't know what changed. We gotta be near the top, guys. At least we've got a good view for this torture. I gotta keep going. All right, I cycled for a long time. I'm all the way on the lowest gear. I kept going a little bit lower, so I ended up at the lowest. I can't believe we're still going up, dude. Honestly, this is definitely worse than the first hill. The people who were in front of me are gone. No idea where they are. And there was one left behind me. I haven't seen her in a long time either. We all got pretty spread out. Dude, the view up here is absolutely insane. This is way higher than I expected. That's awesome. Surely we're near the top. Surely we're gonna go back down pretty soon. Just wanna let you guys know I've seen multiple of these little rest areas along this mountain. So I'm just in like a push mood. Almost there. Almost to the certification point. Less than a kilometer. Certification center, 500 meters. Hopefully it's at the top of the mountain and then we go down. Let's hope. All right, we got the next one. There was tons of ink in this one compared to some of the others, which have had like no ink. All right, I'm about to head out, but quick shout out to, I think it's Aubrey or Audrey and Danny from Australia. I met them here. They're also going to Busan, but they're going much faster than me. They're gonna be there by Tuesday, and I still have like a week and a half before I'm supposed to arrive. And it's Thursday right now, so they're gonna be there in not that long. It was great meeting you guys, and we're going downhill now. They said this is the peak. Thank God. Let's go. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Incredible, guys. Woo! That's pretty beautiful. The bridge, the mountain, man. Also behind me, I can see the mountain we just came down. That thing is tall, man. All right, we're near our hotel and I see something awesome. It looks like another rope bridge or something, suspension bridge. I don't know what it is. All I know is after we check in and probably eat, that's where we're going. I don't know what that thing is, but it's definitely something. I know that much. My hotel's apparently down this way, a little further out of the town than I would like. All right, guys, this is our hotel apparently. Find how to get inside. I don't see anybody here. This thing better still be operating. Oh, there's screens on. Looks like it is. So basically, I booked this hotel the night before on Agoda because it had really good reviews and the price was good. But when I arrived, I found that it's a drive-in, self-check-in hotel, which I had never seen before, but apparently they're very common all over Korea. I saw them a lot after this. The issue was, I didn't know how to do it. I ended up figuring out how to check in if it's a new check-in, but I had a reservation and they didn't send me anything about how to access that reservation. Of course, everything was in Korean. I was messing with the screen by a door trying to figure it out for a while. I have no idea. There was no one there to talk to, and a couple of times I did see some other guests leaving, but unfortunately these types of hotels are mostly used by Koreans for hooking up, so no one really wanted to stop and chat or be seen, it felt like. So nobody was helping me. Guys, I have no idea what to do. I went up this one, the curtain was raised. There's no cars or anything there. And then when I came back out, they closed the curtain. So somebody knew I was up there and closed it. I don't know what's happening. There's an office back here, but there's nobody in it. Nothing. So the problem, guys, is there's a number here and it says to contact them if there's nobody here. But my SIM card only does data, so there's no way for me to call them. Those mountains are so gorgeous, man. I was cycling the other way, so I didn't see them before. They're really different on top. No trees or anything. Really cool. There's multiple hotels and motels along here. So we're just gonna pick one. I've got my eye on one for no reason. Just picked it randomly. And that's where we're gonna go and see if they have room. And we're just gonna check each one until we find a good room for a good price. Or it doesn't even have to be a good room. We just find a room for a good price. Because that place is not working out. I'm just gonna eat it's like $30. I'm just gonna eat the $30 and it is what it is. I'd have to save money on food tonight to make up for that. I found another motel, but there's nobody here to check in. Nobody. There's nobody at the desk at all. I don't know, dude. Let's go to the next one over. All right, I went to this hotel here. I don't know what she was trying to say to me, but the lady just kept saying it. She was like, no. So I couldn't check in. I don't know if there's no rooms. There's barely any cars here, or I don't know what's happening. I can't get into anywhere, dude. Let's keep checking. The guy in this one actually talked to me. He said, he showed me 3 others to try. This one's full as well. I don't know why they're all full. No idea. He had keys laying on his desk. Of course, maybe it's reservations. So let's try these other 3. Finally found a motel and it's nice. This is King Motel and it has a convenience store right at the bottom. I don't remember which one. I'm sure I'll eat dinner there. This has been the worst welcome I've had to any town. Not just the motels, but everyone I talked to, everyone I tried to get to help me, just blowing me off, dude. The only person who helped me was that one motel where he pointed to these few. One was a drive-in motel and then the other one he recommended was this one, and they did have rooms. I don't know what he knew that I didn't, but I'm in. There's a big map here, but I'm not seeing the bridge. So I don't think this is gonna help me. Either I'm missing it or, I mean, there's a lot on here. This bridge is calling my name. So I did have the bright idea to try to track to the mountain on Kakao. And in that case, it did give me a route that it seems to believe will take me somewhere. So we're gonna go this direction first. It says it's gonna take me like 19 minutes to walk there, something like that. Let's just see. Yesterday I was talking about how in Swanbo, everyone on the street seemed to be pretty old, but it appears to be the same here. Am I experiencing Korea's aging population? It's just hitting me that maybe because I'm outside of Seoul, I can really see it now. I don't know. Let's see as we go further on. Oh man, I can really see that bridge now. I can see stairs going up it. I do have a little bit of a worry because this whole time I'm walking, I keep checking it. I haven't seen a single person up there. So, you know, I'm gonna keep my eye on it. Let's see. Kakao's having a bit of a laugh, a bit of a goof. It told me to go here and cross from here into the mountain where there's a gate and a river and no path on the other side. Now, in Philippines, I might have done it. I mean, sometimes that's what you gotta do to find the places you wanna go, especially because they're hidden. But I do not believe that this place is hidden. It's too easily seen from the town. So we've just wasted 30 minutes. Well, 15 walking here, 15 walking back. Maybe there's an elevator somewhere. I'll just keep my eyes open for an elevator up the mountain. Guys, F that noise. I don't know if that's poisonous or not. I have no idea. Everyone's all, oh, Australia's full of snakes. Australia. I lived in Australia, never saw a single snake. I've been in Korea for 2 weeks and I've seen like, bro, I don't even know how many I've seen. That one jumped out in front of me. I'm just walking, he like leapt back onto the walkway. I'm like, what? Bro, where did you come from? Guys, I found stairs, but I don't know if there's a way to get to them. Oh, interesting. Let me see if I can go around over there. So this sign says there's construction work and some parts of the trail will be blocked, but it does look like this is the trail. Let's just go back and see what we can find. There it is. At least I feel not too dumb because I found the trail. Hopefully we can at least get to that lookout, even if we can't get to the bridge. Dude, I know I was complaining about steps before, but after all that uphill cycling today, my legs are feeling it like never before on these steps right now. Whew. Well, we reached the end of the wooden stairs. Well, the stairs continue nonetheless. Can't even talk, but the stairs continue nonetheless. Oh, there's the lookout. Cool. Looks like it's open at least. Ah, sick. Even if we can't get to the bridge, it should still be pretty cool. Whoa. Yeah, this is better than yesterday's view. This was worth coming to. This was worth tracking down, even if we don't find the bridge. Look at this. Oh my God, that's awesome. There's my hotel. That's where I ended up staying. I tried this hotel, this hotel, these two hotels, this hotel, and ended up here. Okay, it's beautiful, but I can hear you saying it's not the bridge. It's not what you said you were gonna find. And the truth is, the path isn't blocked. There's a possibility that the bridge is open. I would think if there's nothing else that you're allowed to see, it would be blocked. The view here is blowing me away. It's not just at the viewpoint. Walking on the trail, you can just see it back there. Incredible. Completely incredible. Wow. And there it is, our end point. Sucks. The rest is under construction for some reason. It says it's gonna be done next month. I'm just a month too early. Well, I don't really have anything else to do today, so I think I'm gonna sit up here for a while and just read. During this trip, I've actually been reading Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, one of the most famous philosophy books, especially in Stoicism. I had never read it before, and it's been a perfect book to dive into during this sort of solo trip where I can reflect and do a lot of thinking and really take in the words of the book. So we're just gonna relax for a while and check out some meditations. So it's this thing. When you see it, you'll be coming from over there. So you'll see in front of it, back behind it on the side is the steps back here. That thing, then you'll see this red and gray building. Walk past the red and gray building, steps. Just past another snake. Whoa, what's that? Oh, that one's a... I got snakes on the mind. That one's a grasshopper. That one, the one I saw before and the one I saw yesterday, they're all the same type. They're a little bit longer and they're like, they've got green on them. I'm not sure if that's enough of an explanation for you guys to be able to tell me if it's venomous. The one that I saw before that I was told is venomous is not this snake. It was smaller. It had more like yellow and brown on it. I don't know. But there's so many different venomous types of snakes here that I'm not taking any chances. Guys, I'm a huge fan of Pringles, and actually I feel a little bit less bad because the Australian girls that I ran into earlier today, I was eating a banana and they're like, oh, where did you get a banana? We've just been living on Pringles. I'm like, dude, me too. Whoa. That's crazy. It does taste like eating garlic bread. I feel like I need some marinara or something to dip it in. The aftertaste is seriously like I just ate garlic bread. That's crazy. Okay guys, my mind's blown a bit. I could not figure out how to get this air conditioner to work. As you can see, it's working now. But I thought this TV was on, so I was trying to turn it off with this remote, and I see one button on here that's a power button. I clicked it, and the freaking air conditioner came on. Amazing. Next time, I get lost twice and finally arrive at what ended up becoming the most surprising city of the entire trip. Keep wondering.